Are you tired of feeling like your sales efforts are hitting a plateau? Do you feel like no matter what you try, no matter how many leads you have, you just can't seem to get more appointments on the books? It may not be that you need more leads. You just need a better system. In this video, I'll be sharing some of the proven systems that have helped thousands of my clients succeed. For those of you who are new here, I'm Kelly Smith, CEO and founder of Projected Growth Consulting. With over 20 years in the medical aesthetics field and having assisted more than 5,000 practices, I'm an industry expert, author, and speaker who has built seven-figure businesses and beyond for my clients. As a MedSpa or plastic surgery practice, you likely have standard operating procedures for client care. But do you have SOPs in place for the patient journey? In order to have clients who keep returning to your office and referring their friends, you have to have practices for your staff to follow in order to create optimal outcomes and wow your clients. Getting new leads can cost 5 to 25 times more than keeping a client you already have. So it is crucial to your bottom line that you perfect the patient experience. Let me share with you some systems that have worked wonders for improving your patients' experiences and boosting your retention. The first thing you should have your staff implement is to offer add-ons and upsells to every appointment that would give them a better or faster result. For example, when a client confirms their appointment, this is a great opportunity for your team to suggest the related services or products that they might add to their treatment. If the client receives a better result and puts them closer to their aesthetic goals, or if they have a more comfortable recovery, their satisfaction will go up. So how do you get your staff on board to upsell? First, you need to outline your expectations, including when they should offer these additional services. I recommend instructing your team to make the move when they book their appointment, when they confirm their appointment, and when they check in. And if there's any last-minute openings, that would be the time to offer perhaps a discounted rate, which shows that you value your client and want to give them unique opportunities for savings and improving their results. It's also great to maximize your capacity. You can also upsell the clients when they're leaving the appointment. This is the best time to sell your retail, and if your team pitches buying medical-grade skincare as a way to protect their investment, the client feels like they're being looked after and liking their level of patient care. Once you have outlined how you want this to happen and communicated with your team, you need to prepare them. Sales isn't a natural skill for many, so it's a little bit of training, and that will go a long way. Coach your team on how to casually bring up and suggest add-ons and upsells. I suggest repeating the training every few months. While this can be time-consuming, it can mean thousands of dollars in extra profit for your practice. Imagine what it would mean for your revenue if you doubled your retention rate and sold a retail product to almost every single appointment. Training your staff should also include having them try the products and services that you want them to upsell. If they can speak from experience and share their opinions, it will build trust with the client and make your team more confident. Keep in mind that your clients already put a great deal of trust in you and your team when they book an appointment. A person's looks and aesthetic goals can be sensitive, so they're going to value your staff members' personal experiences and opinions on skincare products and advanced treatments you offer over a pamphlet or trifold every day. Your clients will appreciate the authenticity, and it is up to your front desk and client-facing team members to provide this. You may be wondering, how do I get my staff on board with upselling? Provide incentives to your team. When they attempt to upsell a service, when they try to get an add-on, or when they ask a client about retail products, keep track. Then reward employees with the best numbers at the end of each month. Once your team is great at asking for upsells and add-ons, switch to rewarding for whoever has the most success or sales instead of just the effort. It may seem challenging, but this small step can save you thousands on marketing costs, increase the lifetime value of your client, and make for an overall much better patient experience. If you think your system really does need optimizing and it's not more leads you need, I want to offer you a free staff productivity analysis so you can see how your team is measuring up and where you may need to improve your standard operating procedures. Use the link in the description below to book a success call with my team to get your personalized staff productivity analysis report at no cost. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, it's all about the implementation.